people came here to support us, and I'm so happy to see our strong community. I really want to say thank you so much to whole M20 community.
We had an amazing event, an amazing last 2 days. We met so many people around the world.
We met a lot of companies, we met a lot of exchanges. We did a collaboration with biggest partners.
तो दोस्तों just अभी beginning है.
We have set a futuristic base to go in a direction that nobody can imagine.
Hoping that we are going to give the best of what we can do to build a great ecosystem for M20.
You will see a lot of upcoming dApp projects coming on our blockchain, and we are going to win together.
Mcoin, M20 chain, it's just going all the way up, and you have to be a part of it.
Thank you all for being part of this, and hope to get in touch with you soon.
Sending you so much love.
Hey everyone, we are here in Singapore
For the Token 249 event.
Which is one of the biggest crypto summit in the history of crypto.
We are here to celebrate our M20 blockchain.
If you just look around this room, you'll feel the energy.
It is just amazing being here around all these big companies in crypto, in blockchain.
We're having so many attendees asking questions about our blockchain, our future ecosystem.
All right, good evening, everyone, and good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone's doing good, and I hope everyone can hear me loud and clear. So if you can hear me loud and clear, could you please let me know, any of the co-hosts? Perfect. Okay, so you can hear me, right? All right, thank you so much for being on the call today. As you all know, my name is Fawad, and I'm president of Mether, and I'm very excited to be here on this call today. We have over 1,000 people on the call, and I will like to speak very, very slow because this call is being translated in a lot of different languages. I mean, I can name you right now, this call is being translated in Hindi, also in German, in French, in Italian, and many more other languages. This call is being translated. So welcome all of you. Thank you for being on the call today. And I'm very excited because today we have so many great news to share with you. There is so many excitement that I have to share with you. I am so happy to announce that today I am the host that you're going to see. And today's call will be in English from the corporate side. And of course, it is being translated in different languages. So if you understand, for example, Hindi, if you understand Italian, French, German, there is translation available, and you can go and log into other platforms where you can understand the language. So having said that, super excited. I'm not going to waste a lot of time today. We have so many speakers and so many announcements. Because it's end of the year, 2023 is coming to an end, and we are super excited to share a lot of news with you, what we have done this year, how far we have become, and how big we became. So having said that, I'm going to announce our first speaker of the day, who is someone that I have highly respect, and I have so much respect for this person. Now, this person is someone that very close to my heart. Also, this person is someone who is working very hard for Mether, M20, and Mcoin, and building this business systematically around the world, especially in Europe. And we are so lucky that we have that lady, respected lady on the call, and I cannot wait to hear from this lady. I want her to share her experience with her, what she's been doing, how she's building Europe, and a lot more news from her. So without further delay, I'm going to invite our superwoman, one of the first, quickest. Without further ado, could you please help me welcome Miss Elena to please come on the call and share her experience with us. So Elena, I've already made you co-host. Please, you can unmute yourself and you can start speaking now. Thank you.
Fawad. Hi, everyone. I'm so glad to be here with you. So my name is Elena Kenji. I'm from France. I live in France, and I am right now working with all the corporate team, with Mr. Fawad Asif and all the co-founder of mether. And it's just amazing what's going on here in Europe. I am actually diamond in mether. And I am working with all the leaders in order to expand Europe. And it's just so exciting what's going on, because a few weeks ago, we just organized a big event here in Paris. Fawad Asif, we were so, there was a lot of people coming from all Europe joining us. You are building right now a huge organization in Europe, including France, of course, Belgium, UK, Germany, Italy, and it's just the beginning. When I see what's going on in Asia, in India, Pakistan, we are just following the same way and exactly doing the same thing here. And what I can tell you is just mether on 2023 was so excited, because we had so many great news. But what's going to happen on 2024 is just amazing, super exciting, because we had the announcement with Frank Muller. The partnership is just crazy. It's just crazy. All European people are just looking on what we're doing on mether, and it's just incredible being part of this. I feel blessed being part of this amazing company. Thank you to all the co-founder of the company, all the corporate team, and all the people who are working very hard on the backside. We are working on all our tools, on a lot of good news are going to happen. So yeah, so really happy to be here. So another information I wanted to share with you guys is that we are also working on North America, because we are building a team there in Canada, USA. So right now, our business is based on internet. So everyone around the world can join mether, can work with us, and there's no limit on the expansion. We can all work together and telling people what's going on our company, what's going on all about new technology, on metaverse, on gaming, and we are so lucky to be part of it. If you are there, I can just give you back I don't know how to say that.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Elena.
So much, Fawad.
And thank you for your time. We are super excited every time we have a call or we speak over the phone. I really get excited to see your excitement, how excited you are. And I think, thank you so much for being with us as a leader for Europe. And right now, I know you're translating this call in French for all your team. So thank you so much for doing it. So thank you. As you can see in the video, we have Mr. Clavier, who's also right now taking a very important call. And this room, I can see easily There are more than 500 people, which is Mr. Iklavia, who is the top performer of Mether FM coin, who's leading this. And you can imagine how many people have joined this call, not just through the Zoom link, but also we have 2 or 3 events which is going on right now, and people are at the event, and you can see the lights. Mr. Eklavia's team is raising the light just to show you how many people are actually at the event. And we all know Mr. Eklavia is one of the great leaders who is one of the highest earners for our platform, and he's doing some amazing job. So thank you so much, Mr. Eklavia. We do appreciate your efforts, your hard work. Thank you, sir. I wanted to announce because you are doing this event, so I think it's important that we appreciate you and your team's efforts. So thank you. Shukriya. Okay, moving forward, we have another speaker who is going to come and who is going to share their experience, not only experience, but some great announcements. We promised you early this year that we are going to announce so many new products, and I'm happy to tell you that this person is officially going to announce a lot of good products that we were waiting for such a long time. I'm not going to spoil the surprise. I want them to introduce this, but this person is someone that I have built a very strong bond in such a short time, and we became so close. I look up to her. She is a very big inspiration for me. At such a young age, the experience that she have, the overall understanding of our industry, which is blockchain and crypto industry, this lady has. And at this point, I will also add, there's another lady. So on this call, we will have 2 speakers speaking together. Because of the time, we try to bring them together so they can speak together so we can save the time. Right? And what can I say about them? Amazing individuals, amazing people, pioneer in crypto and blockchain industry. They're very successful in what they do. They're running a very good, successful businesses on their own. And when I sit with them, when they share their knowledge about blockchain industry, I always get inspired. One of them is working with Binance as an ambassador for Italy. She's our guest speaker today, and we are so lucky to have her. Miss Anna Fengora, thank you so much for being on the call. And also we have, a very successful lady. She is amazing woman. We always listen to her, always learn from her. She is running a lot of other projects. She's running a company called Deploy. She owns that company and she runs very successfully. We're so lucky to have such kind of people working with us or guiding us or directing us which direction to go, so we don't make the mistakes which other company makes. So we are so lucky to have you. I just wanted to say to you, Miss Luisa, the other speaker who are sitting together with Miss Anna, I believe, I give it to you, the mic. So please, over to you, and we will love to hear from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Fawad. First of all, you make me emotional every time you speak about me and Anna. So thank you, and hello, everybody. I am so sorry to announce that Anna today, she has a very strong cold. She doesn't have her voice, but she's saying hi to everybody as well. And you guys know that me and Anna, we work close together. So today I will make all the announcements. But yeah, thank you, Mr. Fawad, for your kind and warm introduction. So first of all, I would love to announce something huge, guys, because we just started building what will be one of the greatest and most important product that we as M20 chain are gonna launch in a very short time, which is M20 Metaverse, and it will be actually called Metherize. You guys cannot even imagine how many exciting things you will be able to do in the metaverse. Right now, besides building, we are also creating great collaborations with many very well-renowned companies who will also have their showroom in our metaverse. And we are so proud to tell you that, because it is still not live, but many companies already want to join us in this journey. And the most important thing you should know is that when we will launch this product, you will be able to buy your own land. And then you can also sell or build on this land everything you want. You can build your office, your home, you can build your showroom, you can build everything. And besides that, you can also create your own business in the metaverse. People will be able to attend concerts. They will be able to visit showrooms, virtual stores, NFT marketplace. They will be able to play games. So there will be so many opportunities, so many exciting things you will be able to do. And it's almost there. So be ready. Please follow us on social media. It is really important. We will be announcing all these steps before launching the metaverse on Twitter and Telegram. So make sure you won't miss the chance, because the number of lands you will be able to buy will be very limited. So, and you'll be able to know these exciting announcements only through Twitter and Telegram, which are the major social media channels for the best crypto projects. So make sure you follow us and that you also interact with our contents, because it will be huge, I promise you. And the second announcement I'm really excited to give you is that, as you know, we already listed in 4 exchanges, and we just got our first round of assessment with a top tier exchange. So this means that M20 will be soon listed in top tier exchanges in the crypto world. And this will be such a big milestone, such a big boost, both for our token, but also for our project as a whole, because we are already international. We are already expanding. Our community is expanding everywhere in the globe. But now also, like, the biggest project in the crypto world are recognizing us as a very strong and solid project. And it's unbelievable how fast everything happens. And yeah, I'm so excited. I cannot even explain you. So yeah, please, guys, please. The faster we, the more followers, the more following, the more interaction we have on our social media, the better and the faster we will be listed also on the exchanges. So this is very, very exciting, and I would leave the word back to Mr. Fawad, and hope to see you soon. Hope to announce soon everything I just said, because everything is happening super fast. And this is especially thanks to you, thanks to your participation, and thanks to the fact that you believe in this project as we all believe in it. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Luisa. Thank you. Every time, like I said to you before, every time I speak to you, always we get a great news. And I'm so sorry to hear about Anna. I hope she feels better. And
yeah,
she's
she's in bed with with heavy
we pray for her. We pray for her. Thank you so much. Thank you, Luisa, for being on the call. So now moving on to the next speaker, which is someone that I work very closely, and most of you have already met him. I guess everyone have met him. He is, I think, the leading person when it comes to tech development, when it comes to the company growth in Europe. He is the main key player who is really giving the right direction for the company to move in European market, in US, in Australia. And he's someone who is also a great understanding of crypto and technology. We will also hear from him. Amazing personality. As you can see, Mr. Vrinder Sajwan, I can see his video right now. Again, like Mr. Clavia, there's a lot of people, I think, same, almost 500 people are also sitting with Mr. Vinder Sajwan. So we really do appreciate everyone who's listening to us. And you can imagine this call is not just for 1,000 people. I guess we are also live on YouTube right now. So, according to one of the messages I received, over more than 10,000 people are hearing us right now. So 10,000 people live. Some of them are on the Zoom call, some of them on the YouTube, some of them are at the event. Collectively, that shows the strength of our community, that we are a very, very strong community. And that is why we are so proud of our co-founders. We are so lucky for this M20 Mether M coin that which given us a platform to really go and excel our experience. So, like I was saying to you, we have a special guest with us. So thank you so much. He is, I can give him so many positions, but let's keep it to super simple. The lead person for our Mether Face in Europe, Mr. Wakasaskar, I will hand it over to you. Please, sir, take it from here and give us the exciting news.
Thank you so much, Mr. Fawad. Thank you. I really appreciate your kind words, honestly, and the energy I can see. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Really appreciate that. I can see so many familiar faces. So many people are on this call. And of course, I would love to say hello to you. This is just the kind of appreciation, guys. Seriously, we love you. And I am glad to be here on this call with you. Thank you. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Thank you. As you guys are aware, we have got many announcements and everybody just got their own time slots. So we have to make sure we take our time and, of course, deliver the right information to you guys. But before I start, I really want to say huge thanks to all the community. Because of you guys, we just completed 3 years. Of course, we have grown so much in this industry, and it's been 3 years, phenomenal years. And it was just because of you guys. You guys had a belief in this project. And today we got many announcements to share with you guys. We have got strong community present. I will start with Luis's word as well, because the more you grow, there are more checks on exchanges. I really want to touch on these topics because they are very crucial for us whenever we go and present our project on a bigger exchanges or VCs or big players or whales. That's the question they ask. They always want to know, where is your community? And of course, I know we got a strong community. We got many loyal people. And of course, you guys are crazy for M20 and Mcoin and everything. But if we won't be able to show this strength to these guys on a bigger level, how are we going to grow? And for that reason, I really need your support. I really need your help. The way you guys working day in, day out in the market, in the field, please make sure wherever you go, I will say, forget about only work field. Whenever you're sitting in your home, whenever you're sitting with your family, with your loved ones, or if you're attending a wedding event or birthday party, please go speak to those people, tell them, join our Telegram, join our social channels, because of course, soon we will be announcing so many rewards for those people who's going to make comment, they're going to have rewards. That's number one priority for us as a company now, because we build a community on the field, but we can't really show them on these social channels. And for us to grow in tier 1 exchanges, this is number one thumb rule. They really want to see bigger community. So if you guys give me one promise, I can promise you back. So the promise you're going to give me today, once you're going to provide me 100K followers, in the very next week, we will get listed on one of the exchanges in top 5 anyway. I don't want to announce the name, but we already did some 1 rounds in one of the biggest exchanges. But the day you're going to provide me 100K followers, we will be listed in the top 5 any exchange. We will be there. And what does that mean for you? It means, of course, the day we're going to get listed, we're going to have pump. Definitely, we're going to be in 24-hour gainer. Definitely, we're going to have more community coming on board, because that's the only way for a crypto project to grow. Now, I really want to tap on what more we're going to do, what we're going to do. Right now, I'm in Italy, Milan. We are traveling, we are meeting different companies. And what we're going to bring for you, we are going to provide you a card. What is the biggest issue in crypto world? The biggest issue in crypto world is bringing fiat money in and cashing out fiat money. Now, what if I tell you guys this problem is now being resolved for you as a M20? Now, M20, we're going to bring you a card which will allow you to have fiat off ramp and on ramp. Now, what does that mean? That means for you, you will be able to use your fiat currency, government issued currency, to buy crypto. Now, not only that, once you do that, you will be able to withdraw your crypto into government issued currency as well. Now, that's not something small, guys. That's something huge. Now, I'm going to even break it down for you more. Now, you will be able to buy M-Coin through your own government issued debit or credit card into your own M20 card. You will be able to do that. And not only that, you will be able to sell M-Coins through the same card and will be able to use that card for Apple Pay, Google Pay, for your holidays, cashing out, everything. You will be able to do that. And that is something huge, which we as a company have delivered for you guys. And this is not small. You will hardly see in any crypto project. They will allow you to do some transaction. They will say this is our card, but they won't allow you to convert their crypto into fiat money. That's something huge for us, guys. And as a company, this was a milestone. As a company, this was a gift. It was a token of appreciation, because we just completed 3 years of anniversary and we coming strong. I will say these 3 years, past 3 years, we were crawling like a baby, but now we're going to get up and we're going to run, because we are in that position where we can just grow super fast. And as you heard from Miss Luisa, that strategically placed every launching according to the market needs. Now, what does that mean? When we are going to launch our metaverse, just before the halving, guys, halving comes every 4 years. And whenever the halving is there, you will see a big pump in crypto. And of course, people will only put money. Everybody gets interested whenever there is halving, and whenever there is big pump in crypto, they will put money in because they want to read the project. And imagine, just walk with me, if somebody is looking into our project and he will see metaverse, card, blockchain, certicoded, big collaboration, Frank Miller and everything, they will definitely invest in our project. And I will say this was not possible without your help. So credit goes back to you guys. Really appreciate that. Can you give yourself a round of applause, because you guys done phenomenal job on this. Now, the second news I'm going to give you, this is something amazing. As you know, we are focused on education. That's our number one priority. That's our number one rule in this world. If you look around, many of you may don't understand this now, but before joining Mether, what you were, and after joining Mether, what you are, I'm sure you have grown so much. I'm sure Mether or M20 has impacted your life in many different ways, many different ways. You're more confident now, you're more financially stable, you are more focused, and you are a true businessman now. Now, as I said, we really want to educate you. We are going to help you to put your hand in another financial sector, which is Forex industry. Now, Forex is trillion-dollar industry. When we talk about trillion, just do a little research. It's a big, big, big industry. It's a trillion-dollar industry. $8 trillion being traded in one single day. One single day. It's that big industry. Now, what we're going to do for you guys, we will provide you an educational platform where you will be able to get to know how to put your hand in the financial sector. You will be able to do some courses, which will be, of course, in different modules. Once you do that, you will be able to have educational director for yourself, and of course, they will educate you, they will help you via Zoom, they will assist you how to open trade, how to do analysis, how to read charts. And this is something huge for our kids, for our generation, because what I believe, job is modern slavery. Nobody should just work 40 years of your life, 40 hours a week, and 40 years of your obviously life for someone else, and you get 40% of your wages in the shape of pension. I call it 40-40-40 scam. And of course, this is not good. Nobody should just go. That's why we believe you, whether you do a small business or big business, of course, business will help you grow. So for that reason, we will help your children and yourself as well to educate, put your hand on the financial side. Now, within that educational academy, we will launch 2 different apps. Now, these 2 different apps will help you get right time signals. Now, what does that mean for you? You will be able to get alerts directly into your mobile phone app, and then it's your own decision. You can just open your trade based on your current circumstances. And I think that's, again, very, very, very powerful, because this is another source of revenue for you guys. And this is another something you can leave as a legacy. Once I heard somewhere, rather than catching a fish and giving it to someone, just teach them how to catch a fish. And that's exactly what we're going to do here for you guys now. That's exactly what we're going to provide you. We will help you to understand the financial market. We will help you to give you signals where you will be able to trade your own currencies or whatever you want to do, and you will be able to make money. And that is something huge. And I think I shouldn't take more time. I'm excited and I'm glad, but I really want to mention a couple of names here. So first of all, I really want to say a huge thank you to all the Spartans. I can't individually name you guys. To all the Spartans, you are amazing. You're doing amazing job. I know you guys are in the field, working day in, out, leaving your families behind, leaving your family gathering behind. And bro, we're doing exactly the same. As you can see, we are all over the world. We are traveling because this is the time in crypto. 2024 is going to be something huge in crypto industry. A lot of regulations are coming. A lot of exchanges are going to be, we are going to be listed. Of course, it will help us as a project to grow. It will help us to go 10x, 50x, and of course more, even more. So thank you so much, guys. Mr. Fawad, if you're on the call, I don't want to take more time. Once again, thank you. And the speakers who are there already, thank you, guys. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Big round of applause, as you can see. Mr. Wakas, thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Now, before I invite the next person to come on the call and share the more exciting news with us, I'm going to myself announce a couple of newses with you. And my newses are very, very exciting because I keep the best part for myself to announce. So I'm going to announce a couple of great newses with all of you. And I'm sure once you will hear, you will be excited. Right. So number one is I'm going to announce our roadmap for next year in terms of the event, because I am more focused on network marketing side and building in the field. I'm going to explain you what is going to happen in 2024. I'm going to speak very slowly because there's a lot of other people who are translating this in a different language, and I don't want anyone to miss out on what I'm about to say. Now, first thing first, in year 2024, which is almost less than 13, 14 days away from us, we are going to have 3 major events. And these events will be setting a tune for our next 5 to 10 years, because what we're going to do, what we're going to achieve in the next 3 years, there will be life changing for some people, and it will be really exciting. So moving on to January, excuse me, next year. So January, we have a very, very big event, and it's a very close event, and it's only for invitation only. So we will invite you to come at the event, for this event, because very close event. And it is taking place with Frank Muller. We're doing in January in Dubai. And for those of you who got invitation, exciting news. For those of you who have not got the invitation, you need to speak to the people why you still have not got the invitation, and maybe they can help you to get the invitation. It's very close event, and make sure if you invited, you cannot miss this event, because you will see your project going to a next level with your own eyes. One thing is we tell you what is going on, and second thing is you experience what is going on. And at that January Frank Muller event, for all the close leaders who will be at the event, they will experience everything with their own eyes. And of course, they will be so proud of the project. They've been developing for so many years, and now they can see it growing. Just like a farmer goes, works so hard in the field for 6 to 7 months, and after that he see the result with his own eyes, and he get excited and he get happy, and he has all the rights to do so because he works so hard for it. And your example is just like that farmer who worked so hard, and now it's the year of harvest. And I always say 2024 is the year of harvest. We're gonna, whatever we have planted seed 3 years ago, we're going to harvest in 2024 and 2025. So starting off with the first event, which is Frank Muller event, we're moving on to the next event, which is happening in April, again in Dubai, which is token 2049. For those of you who were at the Singapore event, you already know how big of an event this is and how serious this event is, and what kind of people are coming at this event, and there is no way you can miss this event. There is no way you can, miss this event, because this is very, very important that you must attend this event. Now, for this event, which is happening in April next year, we are going to run so many good offers, so many incentives for everyone, which will be shared with you maybe next couple of days, how you can achieve a position or maybe buy a package for you to go to this event without paying anything. So we are working on it. We have designed, we have some ideas. We are discussing with the owners, and we will come back to you with the answer, how you can really go and take maximum people from your team to be at the event, because you cannot miss this event. For those of you who were at the event in Singapore, I really want you to tell this news to all your teams, to all your team members, what you have witnessed in Singapore. Because what you saw in Singapore, it was nothing compared to what you're going to witness in Dubai. Because Dubai is going to be 10 times bigger. It's going to be a massive, huge event alongside with some great speakers and with all the attendees who's going to come and attend this event. So make sure you get yourself at the event at token 2049, and make sure you participate in that event, and you will see the big collaborations which will coming after that event. So that will be the second event which we will be doing next year. The third and the most important event will be our global convention. And this is the first time company is going to do this. So I thought it's important to share with you what is going to happen next year in November. So we are going to do a global convention, because now we are on that stage where we need to bring all Metherians, not just one country, not just one continent, but everyone around the world, from Europe, from Asia, from Africa, from Australia. People can come together under one roof. You can be successfully, you can be recognized. We will celebrate your success stories. You will be able to speak in front of a huge audience. And we are expecting for this event convention, which is happening in November in 24. So you have enough time. I'm talking to the leaders here. You have enough time. If you are any position, go to the highest position. I urge you and I request you to go to the highest position possible. Become ambassador, become crown ambassador, become double crown ambassador. Go to the highest position possible. So when we have this event, you are standing on the stage with the co-founders and celebrating the success in front of over 15,000 people. Ladies, super excited about 2024. Great things are about to happen. This is the year of harvest. This is the year when we all going to make a lot of money. We are going to attract a lot of people. We are going to attract a lot of audience, new people who will come and take this project to a whole new level. And as always, I always say this in my events, that maybe you think Mether is gone so big, Mcoin, M20 became so big. It's not really so big, because right now there's 7 billion people in the world. We are literally nothing. We are just starting. We are just a startup company. Even after 3 years, we are just starting. We have done some great things with all the leaders, but we are just starting. But next 2 years, when the crypto bull run starts in 2024 and 2025, I can assure you, if you do what Miss Louisa said and what Mr. Wakas said in terms of helping to get Mether onto social media platforms, Instagram, X, which is Twitter, and all the other media handlers where we are. And if you help to build a community there on those platforms, you will see Mcoin anywhere around $10 to $15 by next year. And that is a huge jump. So for that, we have to start working today, right now. And I want all of you, when you do a presentation, when you sign someone up, make sure they follow our Instagram channel, they follow our Twitter channel, they follow our LinkedIn, they follow our Telegram channel. Why? Because when we go to the international community, they want to see this. They don't want to see how big the Zoom we are doing. They don't want to see how good of a company we are. They want to see the audience on social media. So let's start working on it. 2024 will bring a lot of success to us. Mether have very well aligned for 2024. As you can see, today is just 16th of December. We have already planned our goals and targets for 2024. That shows that this project is a successful project and it's going to be very successful for next 2 years. I hope you have also set all your goals, how much money you want to make, which position you want to achieve, how big you want to grow, which countries you want to grow. Because as you imagine, the world is big. So I urge you to go internationally, go worldwide, build your team worldwide, just like people in Europe are doing. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, my part of the job is done. I'm going to invite now our final speaker on the call today. He is someone that always inspire us. Always we learn from this gentleman, and he is amazing personality. At a very young age, once again, someone who achieved so much in this crypto industry. And I'm super excited that he is the one who is leading this project from from front, and so happy to have him on the platform with us. So without further ado, let's everyone, if you're watching me, all of us, let's stand up and let's welcome the CEO of Mether, Mr. Denise Shehu.
Wow, thank you guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hello, Metherians. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Mr. Fawad, also thank you for introducing me. Everyone can hear me clear and see me. Is that true?
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Perfect. So I'm the last one for today. And you know, there's always a bad thing about being the last one in the call. All the people already took something out of your news and presented to them. But that's nothing that will stop us, because I will go from my side, from the company's side, quickly through 2023. And first of all, I want to thank you. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to thank you from the side of the company for making this year an amazing year. And Mr. Vakas said something that I think hit it on the head, the nail on the head. We were the past 3 years like a baby crawling in the market, in the industry. And from now on, we're gonna run. And when I had with some leaders, some separate meetings, some mastermind sessions, I say the exact same thing, but with different words. Because guys, from now on, yes, we did an amazing start the past 3 years until today. But from now on, this will go in a direction with a speed that nobody can imagine. Because if you just look into this call, you will see one thing: a great project and a great team behind the project. Because you have to imagine one thing: the most projects are lacking, not because of the project itself, because of the team. Either they're not that professional, either they don't have the right setup of people. But I can tell you one thing: after 3 years, we managed to create one of the best teams in the industry. That's what I can say from my side. And I quickly want to share my screen with you and show you something. Where's the button here? I can, very sorry. Can you see my screen now? Everybody can see my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we can.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So everybody can see this? Perfect. So M20 Mether 2023 overview. A lot of speakers today told us already about this year and what happened and what will happen. I want quickly to go through it, because in the end, and please stay until the very last second in this call, because at the end, I'm going to announce and offer something for you that I think is the biggest announcement and offer for this project until today. And
Mr. Denise, can I cut you off? Sorry, apologies for that. I would also like to say to the translators, since we have a very huge community speaking Hindi, after Mr. Denise's call, I will be translating this in Hindi. I will give an overview. Whatever been discussed, I will give an overview in Hindi language, so everyone do understand properly what we've been said today on this call. So,
Perfect.
So just don't leave the call for the translators in Hindi, and I can say also in Hindi. सभी दोस्तों के को मैं ये पैगाम देना चाहूंगा कि जो लोग भी इस कॉल के ऊपर जुड़े हुए हैं, इस मिस्टर डेनिस की कॉल के बाद कॉल को आप लीव ना कीजिएगा. मैं आपको हिंदी में सारी इंफॉर्मेशंस अपडेट्स आपको मैं अपडेट्स दूंगा. तो मिस्टर डेनिस को हम सुनते हैं, उनके बाद मैं आपको हिंदी में सारी अपडेट्स दूंगा. तो कॉल पे बने रहिएगा. थैंक यू.
Thank you. Let's keep going. I want to do it quickly because you heard almost all things, but at the end, I'm going to announce something, as I said. And we started back with our vision, connecting people with Web3 and deliver the best experience. And until today, I think the past 3 years, we delivered what we said. That's something that is very, very unique in this industry, to really deliver what you say. And we did it successfully in the past. We had new listings. Mr. Vakas and Mrs. Louisa also told you how we will list Mcoin on top tier exchanges. So again, from my side and from the company's side, please support us on X, on the social media channels, because otherwise these big top tier exchanges are not interested to list your project because they want to see the community. But until today, we had these new listings, 2023. I'm very proud of that. You are able to trade, deposit, withdraw, buy and sell Mcoin on these exchanges. Then we had the CertiK audit. We passed it successfully with 77% in total score. This means that an independent third-party organization called CertiK, it's a very renowned and well-known auditor in Web3, has done our audit on our project. We passed it successfully. Search for M20. Also, you can vote there and you can go through the audits. You can go through the reports, and we passed it successfully. A big, let's say, partnership, cooperation, however you want to call it, is Frank Müller and M20. We're gonna launch this watch very, very soon, beginning of 2024. This was a huge milestone outside of Web3 because Frank Müller is a non-Web3 watchmaker. They are in traditional markets, in traditional style of business, and we are a Web3 company. So this together is a huge milestone for us and for the whole project itself. And as you have seen in the beginning, the token 2049 in Singapore was an amazing event and a huge success from our side, and also for you guys, the people who have been to Singapore. They have seen what we created there, how many people got to our stall. We had so much attention from all over the venue. Also, after the event, people came to us and asked, different companies came to us and asked, hey, who are you? We heard so much about you. So thanks again for that. And, you know, this is an offer for Christmas in stacking. And you have seen offers like this. But after this offer, ladies and gentlemen, I will offer something similar, but very, very different because, and I say this often to some leaders and often to some people in masterminds, this whole thing, how it was the past 3 years, will change. And the time is coming soon, in a couple of months. The way how this stacking system worked will change, because when you create a coin, when you create an ecosystem, you have tokenomics, and it's a blessing on one side and a issue on the other side. In these tokenomics, you will run out of coins, and that's what happens. So stacking will change in the future. It will not be like you are used to. These offers will end very soon. In the next couple of months, you will not be able to get these stacking offers anymore. And this is not a promotion now to tell people, okay, do it quickly now. This will very soon be over, and that's it. It will be changed. So the last big stacking offer that I have for you, and you can see down there, I changed something right now, the couple of minutes ago. If you go on tradebit.io,
sorry, Mr. Denis, we can't see the screen. Apologies, we can't see the screen.
You can't see it?
Yeah, it's stuck. It's stuck.
Can you see it now?
No, I think you have to maybe share it again or something. Yeah.
Let me share it again.
Thank you. We didn't see any of the slides apart from the first one.
Oh, I'm very sorry. Nobody told me. I'm very sorry.
Yeah. Now we can. Now
You
we
can
can.
see it now.
Okay, yes.
I'm
yes,
very
now.
sorry. It was interrupted. I don't know. So as I told you, if you go on tradebit.io from 17th on, so midnight, from midnight on, and if you buy and stack your M coins on TradeBit, you have the opportunity to get rewards to that stacking. And I edited the last couple minutes ago something from my side right now because I want to make the entry for the people easier. If you stack 5,000 M coins on TradeBit, you will get 1,000 USDT on top. If you do it with 25, 35, 15, 100,000, you have here the earnings you get additionally. And again, if you do a valid project and a valid coin, you have tokenomics that you have to stick to. So that's the reason why this stacking opportunity will change in the future. And we will explain it to you personally in detail. The leaders will explain it to you. We'll give the information to the leaders. But here in this call, this is the stacking offer, the last one for this year, because it was an amazing year and we want to give the people, the community, the opportunity to get as much rewards as possible. It was an amazing year. So again, thank you from my side, from the company's side, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you for building this so huge. And it is huge. Mr. Fawad told you before, it is huge, but in the market out there, it's very, very small. Trust me. So we're still a startup until today, but from now on, as Mr. Wakas and I said before, this will go in a direction that nobody can imagine. I say it very often, and with now a very, very fast, let's say, with a speed that you cannot imagine. And this offer again is from midnight on 17th till 25 December and only available on tradebit.io. So go, if you don't have an account, go and register yourself on tradebit.io and buy your M coins, stack your M coins there, deposit them wherever you have them and stake them. And this is the very last offer of 2023. So again, from my side, that's what I wanted to share with you. And Mr. Fawad, I think
Thank
you
you.
can translate
Thank you
and
so much.
explain to people.
Thank you.
And thank you again from my side. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Denise. We really truly appreciate your time. We know you are busy and you still give us your valuable time. We do appreciate from bottom of our heart. Thank you so much. And now, what I would like to do is I would like to explain this in a different language for our family Metherians who don't understand this language. For those of you guys, the call is finished, and we will definitely have our training session where we can explain and break it down furthermore. For all the people in Europe, I'm going to have a separate call with you. We can break this down, what is being discussed today, and how to take this further. Thank you so much for all the European leaders. For the people who speak Hindi, now I'm going to speak to you in our own language, and I will explain you in a nutshell everything. Okay, so let's go with.
I think you're mute, Mr. Fawad.
Yeah, sorry. I thought. Sorry. Apologies. Okay. So now, so सभी दोस्तों को नमस्कार, सत श्री अकाल, अस्सलाम वालेकुम, और बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं आप सभी को और इस कॉल पे जुड़ने के लिए। इस कॉल को स्टार्ट करने से पहले मैं सभी से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि मेरी हिंदी का मजाक ना उड़ाया जाए, क्योंकि आप सभी को पता है कि मैं हिंदी मेरी सेकंड लैंग्वेज है और इंग्लिश मेरी फर्स्ट लैंग्वेज है, लेकिन मैं कोशिश करूंगा कि थोड़े से समय में आपको पूरी बात समझा पाऊं और आपको एक्सप्लेन कर पाऊं कि आज की कॉल का मकसद क्या था और आज की कॉल का आउटकम क्या रहेगा या क्या रहा। तो सबसे पहले तो जो अनाउंसमेंट्स थी जैसा कि मिस एलिना ने बताया कि यूरोप में जैसा कि वो जिस तरीके से वो बिल्ड कर रही हैं, और अब हमने इस साल के अंदर बहुत बड़े इवेंट्स किए यूरोप में। सबसे बड़ा हमने फ्रांस में किया, फिर हमने यूके में किया। उसी तरीके से हम ग्रो हो रहे हैं अब इटली के अंदर, अमेरिका के अंदर, कनाडा के अंदर। तो ये सभी के लिए एक गुड न्यूज़ है, आप सभी दोस्तों के लिए और सभी मेथेरियंस के लिए, कि मीथर एक डिफरेंट लेवल पे ग्रो हो रहा है। तो ये तो थी मिस एलिना। अब अगर मिस लुइसा की बात करें तो उन्होंने हमें एक्साइटिंग न्यूज़ ये दी कि जो हम वेट कर रहे थे पिछले 3 साल से कि मीथर का मेटावर्स आएगा, हम मेटावर्स लेके आएंगे, आज वो फाइनली न्यूज़ हमसे शेयर ऑफिशियली डेस्क के ऊपर हो गई। और इस कॉल का मकसद भी यही था कि आपसे ये इंफॉर्मेशन एक कंपनी की जो कॉर्पोरेट टीम है वो अनाउंस करे इस इंफॉर्मेशन को। तो मिस लुइसा ने भी ये हमें बता दिया कि ऑफिशियली हमारी लॉन्च हो गई मेटाराइज के नाम से। और ये मेटावर्स शायद समझने में हमें जो है ना वो कम से कम 6 माह 1 साल चाहिएगा, ये सिर्फ मेटावर्स को समझने के लिए। इससे हम कैसे बेनिफिट उठा सकते हैं, इससे हम कैसा अपने फंड्स को ग्रो कर सकते हैं। आप समझिए कि जब बिटकॉइन नया नया आया था तो जिन लोगों ने बिटकॉइन बाय किया आज वो लोग बिलियनर्स हैं। तो आप इमेजिन कीजिए कि अब मेटावर्स और एआई की मदद से जिन लोगों ने वो बुल रन मिस कर दिया बिटकॉइन का शुरू में, वो अब यहां से एंजॉय करेंगे, यहां से गेन्स लेके ऊपर जाएंगे। तो आप सभी से गुजारिश है कि जब ये लॉन्च होगा आप सभी इसको समझने की कोशिश कीजिए और इससे मैक्सिमम बेनिफिट हम किस तरीके से उठा सकते हैं। उसमें हमारे लिए जो हमारे जो कॉर्पोरेट ट्रेनर हैं मिस्टर वीरेंद्र साजवान जी, अनुराग गिरा जी, उनके अलावा और जितने भी लीडर्स, इकलाविया जी हैं अपनी टीम के साथ कॉल कर रहे हैं। अगर हम उनके अलावा बात करें जो जो भी लीडर्स हैं, सुजीत जी हैं, बाकी भी जितने जितने लीडर्स हैं जो अपने अपने रीजन के अंदर टीम्स को ग्रो कर रहे हैं और एजुकेट कर रहे हैं, वो आपको इसकी इंफॉर्मेशन और देंगे। अगर हम पाकिस्तान की बात करें तो मिस्टर अली हैं, आसिफ हैं जो यहाँ पे काम कर रहे हैं। क्योंकि आप लोग सेम लैंग्वेज अंडरस्टैंड करते हैं तो मैं इसलिए आप सभी को एक दफा ये अपडेट देना चाहता हूँ। और उसके साथ ये कॉल रिकॉर्ड भी हो रही है तो हम इसको भी हम यूज कर पाएंगे फ्यूचर में। अच्छा, उसके बाद मिस्टर वकास जो हमारे बड़े रिस्पेक्टेड लीडर हैं, उन्होंने हमें ये इंफॉर्मेशन दी कि सबसे पहले तो हम सबको जो प्रॉब्लम या जो एक्साइटमेंट अब मैं बता दूं आपको थी कि क्रिप्टो कार्ड हमने बड़ा शोर सुना क्रिप्टो कार्ड का। पिछले कुछ सालों में कंपनीज आई, उन्होंने प्रॉमिस किया लेकिन वो लॉन्च नहीं कर पाई। तो मिस्टर वकास ने सबसे पहले तो हमें ये ग्रेट न्यूज दी कि हम अब अपना क्रिप्टो कार्ड भी इंट्रोड्यूस करवाने वाले हैं, कि करवा चुके हैं, और जिसकी मदद से आप अपने क्रिप्टोज को, फिएट को आप यूज कर पाएंगे और एम कॉइन को यूज कर पाएंगे उस कार्ड के थ्रू। तो ये ग्रेट न्यूज थी आप सभी के लिए। और हमने ये सोचा कि साल के एंड की तरफ हम आप सभी को ये ग्रेट न्यूज दें कि अब ऑफिशियली हमारे पास। उसके साथ साथ मिस्टर वकास ने ये भी हमें अपडेट दी कि हमारा जो मीथर का प्लेटफॉर्म है ये एक एजुकेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म है। हमने जो इसको, जब हम इसको लेके चले तो इसको एज एजुकेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म लेके चले जहां पे सबको एजुकेट किया जाए, सभी दोस्तों को, सभी यूजर्स को, सभी मटेरियल्स को एजुकेट किया जाए। तो अब वो टाइम की इंपॉर्टेंस आ गई। तमाम लीडर्स अराउंड द वर्ल्ड वो भी रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे थे कि हम एक ऐसी एकेडमी लॉन्च करें जहां लोग सीखने के लिए भी आए। और इसके ऊपर हमने जब वर्किंग स्टार्ट की तो अब हम ऑफिशियली जो है अपना फॉरेक्स का डेस्क भी लॉन्च कर रहे हैं जहां से लोग एजुकेशन ले सकते हैं। अगर आप फॉरेक्स की बात करें तो $5 ट्रिलियन की इंडस्ट्री है। तो हमारे एक बहुत ही बड़ी प्लेटफॉर्म, हमें एक और बहुत बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी मीथर ने दे दी कि अब हम बहुत ज्यादा डाइवर्सिफिकेशन की तरफ आ गए। अगर हम सोचें 3 साल पहले जो लोग भी हमारे साथ जुड़े थे शुरू के टाइम पे, अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं कि आपको कभी यकीन था कि 3 साल बाद मीथर कहाँ पे खड़ी होगी, जहां पे हमारा अपना मेटावर्स होगा, फॉरेक्स एकेडमी होगी, क्रिप्टो कार्ड होगा। तो ये एक ख्वाब सा है। लेकिन आज आप सभी के हार्ड वर्क, जितने भी स्पार्टन्स हैं, मैं अगर नाम लेना चाहूँ तो एक लंबी लिस्ट है स्पार्टन्स, और उनके नीचे जो जो लीडर्स हैं, जितने भी ब्लू डायमंड्स हैं, डायरेक्टर्स हैं, आप सभी की एफर्ट की वजह से आज मीथर इस मुकाम तक पहुंचा है, तो हम आप सभी को अप्रिशिएट करते हैं और हम आप सभी का रिगार्ड करते हैं कि आपकी एफर्ट्स के अलावा ये पॉसिबल ही नहीं था कि मीथर इस लेवल तक पहुंचती, मीथर इस लेवल तक खड़ी होती। तो मैं शुक्रिया अदा करूंगा आप सभी का, आपकी डाउनलाइंस का, आपके लीडर्स का, एग्जीक्यूटिव बल्कि इन्फ्लुएंसर्स से लेके क्राउन एम्बेसडर तक मैं आपका शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहूंगा आप सभी लीडर्स का कि मीथर के अंदर हर बंदा इंपॉर्टेंट है, चाहे वो इन्फ्लुएंसर है, चाहे वो क्राउन एम्बेसडर है। आप सभी की एफर्ट्स हैं, आप सब ने एक एक ईंट रखी जिसकी वजह से आज एक बहुत बड़ा किला खड़ा हो चुका है। सो थैंक यू सो मच आप सभी की एफर्ट्स का। उसके बाद मैंने कुछ अनाउंसमेंट्स दी आपको जो थी हमारे 2024 के साल को लेके कि हमारा क्या रोड मैप रहेगा 2024 को लेके। देखिए, कॉइन की प्राइस तो हम हर टाइम डिस्कस करते हैं, लेकिन इस कॉल के ऊपर इंपॉर्टेंट था कि हम डिस्कस करें कि कंपनी का रोड मैप क्या रहेगा। तो सबसे पहले तो हमारा जो इवेंट, फ्रैंक मुलर का इवेंट जिसके बारे में आप सुन रहे हैं और आप सभी लोग पोस्ट भी लगा रहे हैं, मुझे भी टैग कर रहे हैं साथ, तो ये एक एक्साइटिंग न्यूज है। ये इवेंट इनविटेशन ओनली इवेंट है जिसके ऊपर कंपनी आपको ऑफिशियल इनविटेशन भेज रही है कि आप आए और इस इवेंट पे पार्टिसिपेट करें। तो अगर तो आपको इनविटेशन आ गया तो आप कंपनी के जो है ना वो लकी पर्सन है कि कंपनी ने आपको इनविटेशन भेजा। आपको इनविटेशन नहीं आया तो आप अपनी अपलाइन से ये पूछ सकते हैं कि किस तरीके से क्या मैं ऐसा काम करूं कि मुझे कंपनी इनवाइट करेगी, तो वो आपकी अपलाइन आपको इन्फॉर्म कर देगी। तो एक तो ये था। दूसरा अनाउंसमेंट था हमारा जो नेक्स्ट इवेंट टोकन 2049 जो कि दुबई में होने जा रहा है अब अप्रैल के मंथ में। तो उसके लिए अनाउंसमेंट था कि आप सभी से ये एक गुजारिश भी है कि उसके लिए आप अपनी तैयारी स्टार्ट कर दें आज से ही, क्योंकि साल एंड होने जा रहा है और हमने अगले साल के गोल्स को अचीव करने के लिए हमें काम आज से स्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा। अब उस इवेंट के लिए हमने कुछ पैकेजेस भी डिजाइन किए हैं जो कि आपको फ्लायर के थ्रू मिलेंगे, और वो मिलेंगे आपको ऐसे कि हमने कुछ पैकेजेस के ऊपर ये इंसेंटिव दे दिया कि अगर आपका फॉर एग्जांपल 10,800 का पैकेज है तो आपको कंपनी टोकन 209 के 4 की टिकट देगी। इसी तरीके से जब आप बड़े पैकेजेस की तरफ जाएंगे तो 2 टिकट्स होंगे, फ्लाइट होगी कुछ के अंदर, तो वो सारा फ्लायर अभी फाइनलाइजिंग जो है ना वो मार्केटिंग टीम के पास है सारा मटेरियल। वो जो ही हमारे तक पहुंचेगा हम आपको सेंड कर देंगे या आपकी अपलाइन जो है वो आपको सेंड कर देगी। इसमें मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा मिस्टर ताहिर हुसैन से और जो हमारी टीम इंडिया को लीड कर रहे हैं कि सर अगर आपके पास जब भी ये इंफॉर्मेशन आए आप स्ट्रेट अवे अपनी टीम के साथ ये शेयर कीजिए, क्योंकि ये इंपॉर्टेंट है उनके लिए। और जो लोग ये कॉल मिस कर चुके, मैं मिस्टर ताहिर हुसैन से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि आप प्लीज जिस जो भी आपका मोड आप जूम कॉल करें या आप कोई मैसेज डाल के उन सभी लीडर्स तक ये पैगाम पहुंचाएं कि जो आज की कॉल में डिस्कशंस हुई। अच्छा, मूविंग फॉरवर्ड करते हैं जो कि अगला हमारा इवेंट है जो कि नवंबर 2024 में होने वाला है, वो है ग्लोबल कन्वेंशन। अब ग्लोबल कन्वेंशन का मकसद ये है कि अब हम सिर्फ इंडिया में या सिर्फ फ्रांस में या सिर्फ यूके में या यूरोप में इवेंट का इनेकाद नहीं करेंगे। अब कंपनी का गोल डायरेक्शन ये है कि अब लीडर्स कर सकते हैं अपना इवेंट, अगर लीडर्स ने सेलिब्रेशन करना है आप कीजिए, हम आपकी हेल्प भी करेंगे, गाइड भी करेंगे। लेकिन कंपनी कॉर्पोरेट ग्लोबल इवेंट 2024 का करेगी दुबई के अंदर, जिसमें एक अंदाजे के मुताबिक 15,000 लोग पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे और ये नंबर बढ़ेंगे। मैं आपको इस चीज की जो है ना प्रॉमिस कर सकता हूं कि 15,000 से लोग 20,000 तक भी जा सकते हैं। ये एक बहुत बड़ा इवेंट होने जा रहा है जो कि नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग की हिस्ट्री का सबसे बड़ा इवेंट होगा कि 15,000 लोगों ने पार्टिसिपेट किया इस इवेंट के ऊपर। तो ये कुछ बड़े बड़े इवेंट्स हैं जो लाइंड अप हैं 2024 को लेके, जिसके ऊपर हमने वर्किंग आज से स्टार्ट करनी है। और मैंने ये एक बात कही थी इंग्लिश के अंदर कि आप सभी दोस्त जो लोग डायमंड हैं, जो लोग ब्लू डायमंड हैं या जो लोग डायरेक्टर्स हैं, आप अपनी नेक्स्ट पोजीशंस पे जाइए। अब आपके पास अचीव करने के लिए रफली 10 माह है, आपके पास 10 माह है फ्रेश। अगर कोई बंदा नया भी स्टार्ट करेगा वो भी डबल क्राउन डायमंड बन जाएगा, ठीक है। आपके पास 10 माह की हार्ड वर्क के लिए, ताकि आप टॉप की पोजीशन पे जाइए, ताकि जब कंपनी ग्लोबल कन्वेंशन करे और बड़े बड़े गेस्ट स्पीकर्स आए दुनिया से, ठीक है, आप उनके दरमियान में बैठे हो, आप उनके साथ खड़े हो और आप स्टेज के ऊपर खड़े होके लोगों को डायरेक्शंस दे रहे हो और लोगों को अपनी सक्सेस स्टोरी शेयर कर रहे हो। उसके लिए हमें काम आज स्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा ताकि हम किस तरीके से अगले 10 माह तक अपना वो गोल या टारगेट अचीव कर सकते हैं। अब आ जाइए मिस्टर डेनिस की अनाउंसमेंट्स पे। आई थिंक सारी अनाउंसमेंट का अगर मैं नटशेल निकालूं या अगर उसका बॉटल लाइन निकालूं तो मिस्टर डेनिस की अनाउंसमेंट जो कि बड़ी ही इंपॉर्टेंट अनाउंसमेंट थी, तो उसको मैंने सोचा कि हाँ ये इंपॉर्टेंट है कि इसको हम जो है हिंदी में ट्रांसलेट करें ताकि सभी को एक प्रॉपर तरीके से समझ आ जाए। सबसे पहले तो क्रिसमस ऑफर को ले लेते हैं। जैसा कि आप सभी को पता है कि क्रिसमस आ रहा है, बल्कि आ चुका है, और क्रिसमस की ऑफर भी जिस तरीके से हम इंडिया के अंदर दिवाली सेलिब्रेट करते हैं या नवरात्रि सेलिब्रेट करते हैं, इसी तरीके से यूरोप के अंदर और ऑफ कोर्स इंडिया में भी और बाकी कंट्रीज में भी क्रिसमस को सेलिब्रेट किया जाता है। तो इसकी इंपॉर्टेंस को देखते हुए हमने क्रिसमस की ऑफर भी, जो कि कल से स्टार्ट होगी 17 दिसंबर से लेके 27 दिसंबर तक, आई थिंक ये एक अमेजिंग ऑफर है सभी के लिए और हम इससे मैक्सिमम फायदा उठाएं। और सभी लीडर से मैं गुजारिश करूंगा कि आप सभी इस ऑफर का मैक्स टू मैक्स बेनिफिट उठाएं और अपनी टीम्स के अंदर दें। अगर ये क्रिएटिव आप तक अभी तक नहीं पहुंचा तो आपकी अपलाइन इसको आप तक पहुंचा देगी। और मैं गुजारिश करूंगा, अगेन आई रिक्वेस्ट मिस्टर ताहिर और मिस्टर अली, मिस्टर आसिफ, कि आप प्लीज अपनी टीम्स तक ये फ्लायर पहुंचा दें और आपके साथ में ये फ्लायर शेयर कर दिया जाएगा। अच्छा, एक तो थी ये अनाउंसमेंट। अब जो दूसरी अनाउंसमेंट थी, आई थिंक ये अनाउंसमेंट एक गेम चेंजिंग अनाउंसमेंट है और मैं सभी से बोलूंगा और गुजारिश भी करूंगा कि इसको तरतीब से समझिएगा, क्योंकि इसको अगर जो लोग समझेंगे वो मैक्सिमम बेनिफिट उठा पाएंगे। सबसे पहले तो ये समझने वाली बात है कि ये जो ऑफर है ये ट्रेड बिट के ऊपर होगी। इसका जो दूसरी ऑफर्स हम करते हैं उससे कोई ताल्लुक नहीं रहेगा, ये सिर्फ कंप्लीटली स्टिकिंग होगी ट्रेड बिट एक्सचेंज के ऊपर। अब कोई भी शख्स चाहे कि वो ट्रेड बिट के ऊपर जाके 100,000 एम कॉइन्स अगर वो स्टेक करता है, अगर 1 लाख एम कॉइन वो स्टेक करता है। अच्छा, अब इसमें एक बात समझने वाली रहेगी कि इसमें आपने ये जो अभी मैं ऑफर आपको दिखा रहा हूं स्क्रीन के ऊपर, अगर कोई जाए और अपने 100,000 एम कॉइन एक्सचेंज से बाय करे, एम कॉइन tradebit.io एक्सचेंज से बाय करे और उसको एक्सचेंज के ऊपर स्टेक करे, तो उसके लिए रिवॉर्ड रहेगा $25,000 का। ठीक है, ये ना पहले कभी हुआ, ये ना ही दोबारा होगा। ये कंपनी ने ऑफर क्यों निकाला? ये कंपनी ने ऑफर इसलिए निकाला कि अगर हम इस साल की सक्सेस को देखें, 2023 की सक्सेस को देखें, तो ये साल हमारे लिए पिछले सारे ही सालों से बेहतर साल था। इसमें हमने नंबर 1 कंपनी बन के दिखाया, हमने सिंगापुर का इवेंट किया, सर्टिक से अप्रूवमेंट ली, हमने अपना ग्लोबल इवेंट किए इंडिया के अंदर, यूरोप के अंदर। तो ये एक, हम कहते हैं इंग्लिश में थैंक्स गिविंग, ये एक शुक्रिया अदा करने का अंदाज है कंपनी का, कि कंपनी आप सभी को ऑफर दे रही है कि आप आए और ट्रेड बिट के ऊपर अपने एम कॉइन्स को स्टेक करें। और इसके बाद अगर जैसे आप देख रहे हैं स्क्रीन के ऊपर कि 50,000 एम कॉइन की भी ऑफर है। अगर कोई बंदा आए और अपना 50,000 एम कॉइन बाय करे ट्रेड बिट से, उसके लिए भी रिवॉर्ड है। और उसके साथ 35,000 एम कॉइन अगर कोई बंदा बाय करता है तो उसके ऊपर भी ऑफर है। अगर कोई बंदा 25,000 बाय करे एम कॉइन, उसके ऊपर $5,000 का ऑफर रहेगा। 25,000 के ऊपर $5,000 का ऑफर रहेगा। जैसा मिस्टर डेनिस ने अनाउंस किया, अब क्योंकि उन्होंने खुद ऐड किया, मेरे पास नहीं है, तो मैं सिर्फ आपको बोल देता हूं कि अगर कोई बंदा 5,000 एम कॉइन भी स्टेक करेगा, उसके लिए भी ऑफर रहेगी। और 5,000 से ज्यादा हम रिक्वेस्ट की हुई है हमने मिस्टर डेनिस को कि काइंडली हमें 1,000 एम कॉइन के ऊपर भी ऑफर दें। तो हम देखते हैं कि अगर वो ऑफर देते हैं कि नहीं देते, लेकिन हमने ऑलरेडी रिक्वेस्ट की हुई है कि 1,000 एम कॉइन भी अगर कोई स्टेक करता है ट्रेड बिट के ऊपर, उसको भी कुछ ऑफर दी जाए। तो हम गुजारिश तो कर चुके हैं, रिक्वेस्ट तो कर चुके हैं, हम देखते हैं वो उसका क्या रिप्लाई रिस्पॉन्ड करते हैं, तो वो सभी से इंफॉर्मेशन शेयर कर दी जाएगी। दूसरी बड़ी चीज वो ये है कि जिनके पास ऑलरेडी एम कॉइन अवेलेबल है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल एक बंदा है, उसके पास ऑलरेडी एम कॉइन अवेलेबल है, अगर वो स्टेक करना चाहे ट्रेड बिट पे तो वो कैसे करेगा, उसके लिए भी रिवॉर्ड मौजूद है। अभी मेरे पास उसकी स्लाइड नहीं बनी, लेकिन ये बात कंफर्मेशन मेरे तक आप पहुंची है कि अगर किसी के पास कोई एम कॉइन पहले से ही मौजूद है, अगर कोई बंदा एम कॉइन पहले से ही होल्ड कर रहा है और उसने वो एम कॉइन स्टेक करने हैं, उसके लिए भी मैं आपको ये जो है बात बता सकता हूं कि उसके लिए भी ऑफर होगी, और वो भी आपसे क्रिएटिव शेयर कर दिया जाएगा कि जिनके पास एग्जिस्टिंग एम कॉइन्स हैं उनके लिए क्या ऑफर रहेगी। तो वो भी जब भी क्रिएटिव मेरे पास आएगा मैं आपको स्ट्रेट अवे शेयर करूंगा, विद इन नेक्स्ट कुछ घंटों तक आपके पास वो क्रिएटिव भी पहुंच जाएगा। तो आई थिंक अगर आप इसको देखें और इसको समझने की कोशिश करें कि ये कितना बड़ा रिवॉर्ड कंपनी ट्रेड बिट को लेके आपको ऑफर कर रही है, तो ये लाइफ चेंजिंग इनकम है। अगर आप देखेंगे कोई भी बंदा अगर 1 लाख एम कॉइन स्टेक कर रहा है तो 25,000 $25,000 ये एक लाइफ चेंजिंग अमाउंट है किसी के लिए भी। तो ये सभी से जो है ना, मैं शुक्रिया अदा करूंगा मैनेजमेंट का सबसे पहले कि उन्होंने हमें दी। और अगर आप देखेंगे अगर जो स्टेकिंग पीरियड है वो सिर्फ 90 डेज का है। आई थिंक 90 डेज के अगेंस्ट इतना बड़ा रिवॉर्ड ये कोई बुरी डील नहीं है, ये एक बड़ी अच्छी डील है। तो जो लोग इसमें एक्साइटेड हैं, इसमें इंटरेस्टेड हैं, ये लिमिटेड टाइम के लिए, जैसा कि 17 दिसंबर से लेके 25 दिसंबर तक ही ऑफर रहेगी, उसके बाद ये ऑफर एक्सटेंड नहीं होगी। तो वो लोग जो हमेशा लास्ट मिनट का वेट करते हैं कि हम 25 को ही लेंगे, अगर 25 लिखा हुआ है तो 25 तक ये ऑफर खत्म हो जाएगी, ठीक है। फिर कोई भी लीडर हमें रिक्वेस्ट नहीं कर सकता कि प्लीज सर 1 दिन एक्सटेंड कर दें, 2 दिन एक्सटेंड कर दें, ये ऑफर एक्सटेंड नहीं होगी। आप सभी से रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं कि आप इसको एसएप, अगर आप इंटरेस्टेड हैं, जल्द से जल्द इसके ऊपर काम करें ताकि मैक्सिमम बेनिफिट उठाएं, क्योंकि ये हमारी कम्युनिटी के बेनिफिट के लिए है और इसको किया इसलिए जा रहा है ताकि हमारी कम्युनिटी मैक्सिमम बेनिफिट इस ऑफर से उठाए। अब जो लास्ट अनाउंसमेंट है वो एक बहुत ही बड़ी अनाउंसमेंट है और बहुत ही अच्छी अनाउंसमेंट है, और वो अनाउंसमेंट ये है कि जो स्टेकिंग ऑफर अभी आपको मिल रही है, जो कि मैंने पिछली स्लाइड में बता चुका हूं आपको, लेकिन मैं उसको दोबारा जो है ना उसको मैं दोबारा प्ले करता हूं उस स्लाइड को, ताकि आप सभी को अच्छे तरीके से समझ आ जाए कि मैं कहना क्या चाह रहा हूं, कि वो स्लाइड का बेनिफिट हमें क्या रहेगा और वो ऑफर क्या है। क्योंकि आप सभी के समझने के लिए ये बहुत जरूरी है कि जो स्टेकिंग ऑफर हम रन कर रहे हैं ये हम फॉर एवर इसको रन नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि जितने कॉइन्स कंपनी ने साइड पे रखे हुए थे स्टेकिंग के लिए, अब वो कॉइन ऑलमोस्ट खत्म हो चुके हैं। तो ये जो आप स्टेकिंग की परसेंटेज आपकी स्क्रीन पे आ रही है 250%, 300%, 350%, 400%, ये अब आने वाले, मैं समझ रहा हूं कि मार्च का टारगेट हम लेके चल रहे हैं जिस स्पीड से हमारा नेटवर्क ग्रो हो रहा है वर्ल्ड वाइड। सो दोस्तों मार्च से पहले पहले ये ऑफर मुझे फीलिंग है कि ये खत्म हो जाएगी। तो हमारे पास रफली 3 माह है इस ऑफर से मैक्सिमम बेनिफिट उठाने का। तो आप सभी दोस्तों से गुजारिश है कि इससे पहले कि ये स्टेकिंग ऑफर एक्सपायर हो, हम मैक्सिमम बेनिफिट इससे उठाएं। और अब इसको आपने किस नजरिए से देखना है, जब ये स्टेकिंग ऑफर खत्म होगी तो आप इमेजिन कर सकते हैं कि एम कॉइन की प्राइस कहां पे जाएगी। आप समझ रहे हैं मेरी बात को। और ये एक बहुत एक्साइटिंग न्यूज है कि आप सभी के लिए, कि जब एम कॉइन की सप्लाई कम हो जाएगी, जो सर्कुलेशन सप्लाई रहेगी कॉइन की वो किस तरीके से ऊपर जाएगी। यही वो इकोसिस्टम है जिसकी हम हमेशा बात करते हैं, जिसपे हम हमेशा एम्फसाइज करते हैं। अब आप सभी दोस्तों का क्वेश्चन ये रहेगा कि अगर ये स्टेकिंग खत्म हो जाएगी तो फिर लोग क्या करेंगे। उसके लिए भी कंपनी ने ऑलरेडी होमवर्क कर लिया, उसके लिए भी ऑलरेडी सोल्यूशन दे चुके हैं। उसके बाद क्या रहेगा, उसके बाद जो लोग भी स्टेकिंग खत्म होने के बाद आएंगे उनके लिए एक नेटिव कॉइन, जो कि मेटावर्स का कॉइन, नेटिव कॉइन रहेगा, वो सभी के लिए अवेलेबल होगा। आप उससे भी बेनिफिट उठा सकते हैं, ठीक है। अब ये एक्साइटिंग न्यूज आपको देने का क्या मकसद है, ये आपका मकसद ये है कि वो लोग जिन्होंने हार्ड अर्न मनी से एम कॉइन को स्टेक किया, एम कॉइन को होल्ड किया, उनके लिए एक्साइटिंग न्यूज है कि 2024 उनके लिए एक बड़ा ही अच्छा साल रहेगा। और ऑफ कोर्स 2025 जब हम बुल रन के अंदर होंगे, वो आप इमेजिन कर सकते हैं कि एम कॉइन का प्राइस 10, 15 और $50 तक जाएगा। क्योंकि जब सप्लाई कम रहेगी, सर्कुलेशन सप्लाई पे फोकस आएगा, आप इमेजिन कर सकते हैं कि वैल्यू ऑफ एम कॉइन किस तरीके से ऊपर जाएगी। ये वो चीजें हैं दोस्तों जिसके ऊपर पूरी कॉर्पोरेट पूरी फुल टाइम फोकस है, प्रोजेक्ट को सस्टेनेबल बनाने के लिए, प्रोजेक्ट को सक्सेसफुल बनाने के लिए, और मेक श्योर करने के लिए कि हम कोई भी ऐसा काम ना करें जिसकी वजह से कंपनी की क्रेडिबिलिटी, हमारे प्रोजेक्ट के ऊपर कुछ ऐसा आए जिसकी वजह से कोई भी हम पे इफेक्ट आए। तो ये सारे वो स्टेप्स हैं जिनको बड़ा ही केयरफुली कंपनी ले रही है। कंसल्टेंट से हमारे जो हैं ऑफिशियल कंसल्टेंट, उनसे मशवरा करके, उनसे गाइडेंस लेके ये सारे स्टेप उठाए जा रहे हैं ताकि हम मीथर को, एम कॉइन को एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म बनाएं जिसके ऊपर सभी लोग बेनिफिट उठाएं और हम वाकई में एक ऐसी कंपनी बन के सामने आए कि जिस कंपनी ने सभी लोगों की लाइफ चेंज कर दी, और ऐसी कंपनी जिन्होंने लाइफ चेंजिंग अपॉर्चुनिटी लोगों को दी और लोगों ने उससे बेनिफिट उठाया। अब लास्ट में मैं सभी दोस्तों को एक मैसेज दूंगा और उसके बाद हम इस कॉल का जो है वो इख्तिताम करेंगे, क्योंकि अब 1.5 घंटा हो गया इस कॉल को चलते हुए। मैं ये मैसेज देना चाहूंगा सभी के लिए कि दोस्तों, कि अब हमारे सामने दो रास्ते आ गए। एक कि हमें समझ आ गया कि स्टेकिंग फॉरएवर नहीं रहेगी, स्टेकिंग का एक डेड एंड आ रहा है। अब हमारे पास दो ऑप्शन है, एक कि अब हम फुली स्पीड के ऊपर काम करें और हम जितने नेक्स्ट, मैं समझता हूं कि 90 दिन है या 120 दिन है, जितने दिन भी रह चुके हैं स्टेकिंग को लेके, हम फुल फोकस से काम करें और मैक्सिमम एम कॉइन की होल्डिंग करें, ताकि जब ही हम बुल रन में एंटर हो, जब एम कॉइन 10, 15 या $50 पे जाए, आप सभी लोग मैक्सिमम बेनिफिट उठाएं। तो ये सभी से गुजारिश रहेगी कि फुली फोकस आज से आप अपनी टीम्स पे करें। ये लिमिटेड ऑफर है, ये फॉरएवर नहीं रहेगी, क्योंकि हमारे लोग क्या करते हैं, हमारे लोग वेट करते हैं आखिरी दिन का। तो ये मेरा सभी को पैगाम है, जो लोग इस कॉल को सुन रहे हैं, जो स्पार्टन्स इस कॉल में मौजूद हैं, जो लीडर्स इस कॉल में मौजूद हैं, आप सभी से मेरा ये डायरेक्ट मैसेज है कि अब हमने लोगों को ये बैठ के समझाना पड़ेगा कि सभी लोगों को कि हमने फोकस करना है इसके ऊपर, कि हमने डेडलाइन खत्म होने से पहले पहले मैक्सिमम एम कॉइन को होल्ड करना है, ताकि जब स्टेकिंग खत्म हो हमारे पास मैक्सिमम एम कॉइन की होल्डिंग हो, ताकि जब हम $15 पे, $50 पे जाएं, आप सभी लोग एक अच्छा प्रॉफिट गेन करें मीथर के ऊपर से और एम कॉइन के ऊपर से। सो दोस्तों, आई होप कि आज की कॉल आप सभी के लिए अच्छी रही होगी और सभी के लिए इंफॉर्मेटिव और प्रोडक्टिव रही होगी। अगर कोई बात मिस हो गई या बात नहीं कह पाए, आपकी अपलाइंस आप तक वो पैगाम पहुंचा देंगी, आपकी अपलाइंस आपको वो मैसेज दे देंगी। मैंने कोशिश ये की कि इसको ट्रांसलेट कर दिया जाए अपनी कम्युनिटी के लिए, ताकि सभी लोगों को अच्छे तरीके से समझ आ जाए कि आज की कॉल का मकसद क्या था। अब आप सभी लोग समझ रहे हैं कि ये वो प्रोजेक्ट है जो 1 साल पहले प्लानिंग करता है, 1 साल पहले। अभी 2024 को कम से कम 15 दिन है, 14 से 15 दिन है अभी 2024 को, लेकिन कंपनी ने फुल प्लान कर लिया 2024 में। मंथली प्लान हो गया, क्वार्टरली प्लान हो गया, 6 मंथ प्लान हो गए और ईयरली प्लान हो गया। तो अब हम 2024 के लिए रेडी हैं। आई होप आप सभी 2024 को वेलकम करने के लिए रेडी हैं और पूरी फोर्स के साथ, पूरे पुश के साथ आप रेडी हैं। हम इस प्लेटफॉर्म को दुनिया में नंबर 1 प्लेटफॉर्म बनाएंगे, और ये किसी एक बंदे की सक्सेस नहीं है। ये प्रोजेक्ट किसी एक, कोई भी शख्स ये नहीं कह सकता कि मेरी वजह से मीथर इतना बड़ा बना। ये एक कंबाइंड टीम एफर्ट है। इसमें हर बंदा, हर इंसान इंपॉर्टेंट है, हर बंदे की इंडिविजुअल एफर्ट्स काउंट की जाती हैं। सो मैं सभी स्पार्टन्स का शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं। अगर मैं नाम लेना चाहूंगा तो वो एक बहुत लंबी लिस्ट है। सभी स्पार्टन्स जो भी आप हैं, मैं आपका शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं। स्पेशली मिस्टर ताहिर हुसैन, जिस तरीके से आपने लीड ली और इंडिया को बाय एग्जाम्पल चलाया, मैं आपका भी शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं। और उसके बाद अगर हम बात करें इंडिया के बाद पाकिस्तान की, तो जैसे मिस्टर अली अमीन है, आपने जिस तरीके से ऑनरशिप, लीडरशिप ली पूरी कंट्री की और जिस तरीके से आप लेके चले, आपका भी शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं। आपके साथ आसिफ हैं, आसिफ ने भी जिस तरीके से कंपनी बिल्ड की, आपका भी शुक्रिया। तो अलीना, आपका भी शुक्रिया। जिस तरीके से यूरोप मार्केट में आपने काम किया, तो ये वो लोग हैं जो सिर्फ कंट्री को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं, और उनके नीचे जो स्पार्टन्स हैं, जो लीडर्स हैं, अब वो तो एक लंबी फहरिस्त है, लंबी लाइन है जिनका नाम लूंगा। आप सभी को पता है कि आप सभी लोग, हर एक बंदा हमारे लिए उतना ही दूसरा बंदा। अब हमने करना क्या है, अब हमने फोकस करना है नेक्स्ट 3 मंथ स्टेकिंग एक्सपायर होने से पहले पहले अपनी टीम्स को बता दें, लीडर्स को बता दें कि लेट्स गेट टू वर्क एंड लेट्स होल्ड मैक्सिमम एम कॉइन। अब जितना मैक्सिमम कॉइन को होल्ड कर सकते हैं, ठीक है दोस्तों। और इस नोट के ऊपर हम इस कॉल का इख्तिताम करते हैं, हम इस कॉल का एंड करते हैं। आप सभी का शुक्रिया, आप इस कॉल पे बने रहे। 1 hour 30 minutes, 1 घंटा 30 मिनट ये कॉल चली। मैं आप सभी का अपने दिल से शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ। नमस्कार आप सभी का इस कॉल पे जुड़ने के लिए, और सत श्री अकाल आप सभी का कॉल पे आने के लिए, और अस्सलाम वालेकुम। जितने भी दोस्त सुन रहे हैं, अपना ख्याल रखिएगा, और मैं मेक श्योर करूंगा कि आप तक ये सभी क्रिएटिव जो कंपनी ने क्रिएटिव्स डिजाइन किए हैं वो पहुंच जाएं। आपकी सभी अपलाइन से गुजारिश है, मिस्टर ताहिर से, मिस्टर अली से, कि प्लीज अपनी पूरी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन तक ये मैसेज अपने तरीके से भी पहुंचाने की कोशिश कीजिए, ताकि कोई भी बंदा रह ना जाए जो कल को बोले कि मुझे तो पता नहीं था, मुझे तो किसी ने बताया नहीं कि ये होना था, ये स्टेकिंग खत्म हो रही है। तो प्लीज मैं रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ ताहिर जी से, अली जी से, कि प्लीज अपनी पूरी टीम तक, और जो लोग ये सुन रहे हैं सभी तक ये पैगाम पहुंचा दें कि हमारे पास ट्रेड बिट की ऑफर आ गई, स्टेकिंग खत्म होने वाली है, लेस फोकस लेस पुश, ताकि हम इस लोगों का मैक्सिमम बेनिफिट किया जाए। थैंक यू सो मच आप सभी का कॉल पे जुड़ने के लिए। अगर कोई बात रह गई तो वो आपकी अपलाइन आपको आप तक पहुंचा देगी। थैंक यू सो मच। वी आर वन, वी आर मीथर। आई लव यू ऑल।
बहुत भाई, मिस सडी, शी इज रेजिंग द हैंड। मिस सडी,
प्लीज
सडी,
मिस सडी।
yes,
ओके सर, यू हियर?
she raised her hand.
Okay, sure.
By the way, it was such a wonderful session. Vikas bhai, ultimate, very informative, and we are really grateful to you. And I was expecting कि हमें हिंदी में कोई समझाएगा, तो you really हमारा मतलब the dream came true actually. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you.
I am Miss Sadi. If you hear, then you can give your wise words. Miss Sadi, can you hear us?
You have to ask her to unmute, I guess.
I make her co-host.
Apologies, can you all hear me?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. Namaste from Australia. Assalamu alaikum. I just wanted to say I accidentally waved my hand by accident. I was trying to add a fire emoji, but I just want to say that I've just been on the call for a little bit, and obviously coming back from India a month ago, I've realized that there's a very strong community in India, and I was pleased to speak with you all. If someone can translate, Mr. Fawad, maybe.
Yeah, sure, I will. Once you finish, I will translate.
Amazing. And I just wanted to add that the community that I've seen over the last month in India, obviously we presented over 25 days to over probably 100,000 people plus. And in the 25 days, I met so many people from all different walks of life, all different industries, some lawyers, some pearl dealers, some people who come from business, some people who have nothing to do with entrepreneurship, and obviously delved into mether and what we've created. And what I want to add is that within the community that I've seen, each and every single one of the people that I met with or spoke with or was privileged to come across actually had a drive for hunger and success. And because of all thanks to Mr. Tahir Hussain within the Indian marketplace, Mr. Tahir is obviously actively working and building like-minded leaders. So the note that I wanted to leave you all with coming to the end of the year is that not just Mcoin, the whole crypto industry and Web 3.0 industry in the near future, in the next quarter of 2024 is going literally to places that it hasn't been before.